And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Alexander-Arnold. Played towards the other side. Cucurella. Drogba. Perez. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Matheus Nunes. Oh, this is a terrific run. Played back in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Gay. Madrid controlling the possession in this early phase. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Gay. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Van Dijk. It's Bellingham. Bellingham. Good driving run. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Matheus Nunes. So what can they make of this? And he skips past his man. Jeremy Pino. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gay. Oh, that's well spotted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gay calmly anticipates. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cleared without complication. Now it's Perez. Now it's Pepe.
Such good technique. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Drogba. Yamal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Perez. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Good, strong midfield running here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pepe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Musiala! Musiala! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Musiala has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Konate going full steam ahead down the left flank. He has found the way through. Now it's Drogba. It's a loose ball. Yamal charging forward, the ball. Yamal! That's a half-decent try.
Lamine Yamal certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Yamal. Bellingham. Matheus Nunes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham. Oh, great chance! There's the hit! That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Pepe, and he's away. Pepe, this is promising. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Cucurella. Musiala. Musiala! Himself an absolute peach. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Villarreal choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
Madrid have penetrated for the
El
first
dorsal
time.
5.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Messi. El dorsal 16.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Asciende a 71.550
Shapes the
espectadores.
shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Strips it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Yamal, who's steaming forward. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pepe. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
1.
making consecutive
El
changes
dorsal
here.
2. El dorsal 27. Serán sustituidos por el
Now the
dorsal
finish! And it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 73 el dorsal 26.
Villarreal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Gay. Musiala gets a foot in here. Yamal. They'll have one final crack at it. He's in, surely! Musiala! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
Yamal! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that
El
instance.
dorsal 19.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And that could set him on his way. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's coming under serious pressure here. Well, oh no, what has happened here? And he welcomes it in. Pino! Loose ball, in he goes again! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Shot a goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Jimenez cuts it out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He could be in here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Yamal given the lift of his goal.
6 minutos de
We are
descuento.
into stoppage time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
Pino! Griezmann, chance here to counter. Spread neatly. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Gerard Moreno. That's Pino. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Musiala taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.